Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Normal Prize for an episode of Homeworld Complex EVO. We're playing build 47. Okay, so before we actually get into the campaign, I do have a couple things I need to say. One, I kind of apologize for the lack of uploads over the past week. For some reason, my motivation to record and do stuff goes in like this weird sine wave where sometimes I'm really motivated to do stuff and sometimes I don't want to do a single thing. So I haven't exactly figured out why I get these weird motivational spikes. I think part of it has to do with getting into a rut and doing the same thing over and over and over again. So if I mix things up by doing something different every few days, whether that be, not recording for YouTube and just playing a different type of game that I would never actually record. Like I've actually been playing this game called Let's Build a Zoo, which reminds me of the old Zoo Tycoon games. And it's really fun. It has a lot of very cute pixel graphics, and you just build a zoo, and you can do cool, interesting things by like making weird hybrids. Like I think I have like a rabbit snake hybrid in my zoo, and like a caribou rabbit hybrid. It's a weird game. It's like Zoo Tycoon if you mixed it with really cute graphics and it made it to where whatever you could do, and just add like a bunch of morale things to it. Like that's one of the things you can do. Another thing you can do is like build factories, and when your animals die, you can throw them in the factories and then sell them to your customers. It's a weird game. I'll leave a link in the video description in case anyone's curious about it. But anyways, we're not here to play that game. Playing that game kind of snapped me back to normal, so hopefully we can get back to a regular scheduled regularly scheduled upload session for the channel now, hopefully. But anyways, we're checking out the Homeworld Complex campaign. I actually played this a couple of years ago, but I never actually beat the campaign. I've also been told that episode 1 or mission 1 and mission 2 are now available to play, and I haven't even checked out mission 2 because I never beat mission 1. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We are going to check out the Complex EVO campaign and see if we can beat it. So let's go ahead and start Impact from the Past. Let's get into this. Karen became the Sajukar, the chosen one and custodian of the 3 hyperspace cores. Conflict that ranged for millennia came to an end, and a new age of discovery began. An age of great wonders and visions. But one secret remained. The Eye of Aron was discovered. Dun dun dun! It was opened by the power of the 3 hyperspace cores. Way lay beyond hushed every voice in the galaxy. A great network of hyperspace gates. An ancient system perfectly preserved in the void, hidden from view throughout the galaxy. Age of Sajet has begun. Didn't the Age of Sajet start when Rachel helped out with the expedition? I don't think the Age of Sajet never technically ended. It's just my thoughts. After playing Deserts of Karak, I'm starting to think a little bit more about all the past stuff that happened. Which is a fantastic game, by the way. It took me a bit to get into it, but once things started getting crazy, it was really good. 200 years later, so I'm assuming this is 200 years. Higara is at peace. I'm assuming this is 200 years after the Hyperspace War. The era of wonders and prosperity has begun. Has arrived.
Scavenger Group, this is Team Green. We are approaching the asteroid.
Yay, voice acting. I don't have to talk too much anymore.
Environmental conditions are optimal. Temperature is slightly below 27. Components at maximum efficiency, and drilling tools ready for use. Proceeding.
Proceeding. Aye, aye, Captain. Look at that down ship. Kind of lost its structural integrity. Great War is a distant remembrance. What remains in ancient shipwrecks calculated in space. I can't read. But the legends of a god who saved Hagarans 2 centuries ago still live on. Assuming that's what it said. I wasn't quite paying attention, so that went a little too fast to me. Oops. The god of Homeworld would be something. The Hagarans have discovered new technologies. Specialized teams are shipped around the planet to gather resources and analyze wrecks. They are called the Scavengers. Who would have known?
Team Green, we are close to the asteroid. Request permission to launch the drilling missile.
Fleet intel. Permission granted. You may launch.
Indeed.
Stand by. Launching in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom! It got hurt! We on a collision course. We're on a collision course for the intro screen.
Alert, we're losing Scavenger 1. Impact with the asteroid is imminent.
Fleet intel. Message received. Help is on the way. We are sending ships.
Ah, yes, the best kind of help. Ships. Somebody stop him! They're gonna run into the asteroid! Complex EVO. I feel like the title screen should have appeared right here, not when the thing was out of control. But that's just my opinion. Launch all the interceptors!
This is Perimeter Station 1. Message received. Launching interceptors.
Indeed.
Super sensor array activated. Beginning area scan.
Deploy the super sensor array. Indeed.
Interceptors en route. Speed burst activated.
There they go, flying at their maximum speed possible.
Fleet intel. Permission granted to destroy the asteroid.
Copy. We are proceeding to the target. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Launch the missiles! Make it go boom boom! Boom boom. And boom. Asteroid destroyed.
We believe the Scavenger was hit by a very powerful magnetic pulse. The origin is unknown, but we have detected an anomalous signal. It's coming from an unexplored area and is incredibly strong.
Alright.
The signal comes from this nebula. We detected the presence of ancient wrecks and derelicts. A violent battle was fought here many years ago. No one has ever entered the area since.
Okay. We must explore the nebula.
Fleet intel. Scavenger 1 has been stabilized. We are now analyzing the onboard data. A new carrier is jumping in. Take command and prepare to hyperspace.
Prepare to hyperdrive. Indeed, here we are.
I got one.
Okay. Well, that was a fun intro. Hee. Probably use that for the thumbnail. Difficulty. We are gonna go on normal because one thing that some of these things have been improving is reducing the difficulty level. Because last time I played this, you literally had to be 100% perfect, not make any mistakes whatsoever in order to beat the parts of the campaign, and it took forever. So we're gonna play on normal. Dumb down the difficulty a little bit.
Reporting for duty. Moving to destination.
Alright, let's move you over here.
Green line confirmed.
Yep, that's not the button I wanted to click. Let's build ourselves some harvesters. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Construction underway. Berths are clear.
and 2 mobile refineries.
Assembly underway. Berths are clear. Assembly underway.
Indeed.
Stow that container block.
I also always forget all the different things that they added to the new version of Complex. So dust cloud ratings, radiation ratings, the detectability from enemies, current temperature, experience level of the current ship. It's pretty cool.
We are decrypting the signal. It seems to be a request for help. Someone is calling us.
Someone is trying to reach us from the nebula. Or radiation.
Fleet intel. Onboard data analyzed. We can confirm the scavenger was hit by a strong magnetic discharge. All systems are offline.
That's a powerful magnetic discharge.
Send the carrier to the origin point of the signal, located here.
You got it!
Be careful. The signal wave has covered over 1 million kilometers. Someone else may have been warned.
Keep your guard up. You got it, boss. Alright.
Ready.
So let's move. I mean, we don't have to get super close
Standing by. Collect.
because we're gonna have resource controllers.
Reporting. Resources locked in.
I guess we can get a little bit closer just for the heck of it.
New heading set.
Okay, so right now my plan is to get our harvester operations going, build the resource collectors, mobile refineries, and then we're going to start
Watcher 6.
building our modules, which would be, I guess we'll just get the drive system module, because I believe we're going to have to use the carrier to explore that anomaly. So having the harvest control module here won't really make too much of a difference.
Lieutenant, this new carrier supports advanced modules, a modular weapon system, and it can also store additional resources. Begin harvesting the nearby asteroids by building resource collectors.
Way ahead
It
of you,
is
buddy.
also recommended that you build the harvest control module to increase harvesting efficiency when the carrier is near your collectors.
Confirmed.
Hee
Collector responding.
BB Cataclysm music, which is perfect for this. I'm glad they picked it. But we're not actually going to build that harvest control module. I don't think we can do any research because we don't have a research module. So we're just going to build harvesters, build mobile refineries, keep them here. Because this just improves them around the radius of the ship. Yeah.
Copy. Acquisition enabled.
So we're going to get
Berths are clear. Assembly underway.
our drive system.
Berths are clear.
RU
assembly
supplies, and then we're gonna go ahead and get all of our turrets going. Because I have played this before, and I don't think much has
Fleet intel.
changed.
We cannot use hyperspace inside the nebula.
Oh no!
Reach the signal origin with standard engines. The drive subsystem will be able to provide an additional speed boost.
You got it! Figured we couldn't hyperspace because I don't think there's a way to hyperspace. Nope. You need a hyperspace module for that. And in order to build the hyperspace module, we need research. So, yep. So, drive system, mobile refineries. Did I go ahead and... I was going to queue these. Let's go ahead and get some defenses going. Get some rapid sweeper turrets going.
Assembly underway. Berths are clear. Assembly underway.
And then we will need our fighter facility, build a couple fighters. Yeah, we'll figure out what we need. But anyways, I'm gonna harvest, get all this stuff going, and then I will be back once once everything is all built and ready to go. Alrighty, we got all of our harvesters built, they're in position. They'll continue making money by docking into the mobile refineries. So in the meantime, we are gonna start moving to our objective. Because if I remember, we only have a limited amount of time to go through this objective.
Move order confirmed.
Otherwise, we lose the signal and you fail the mission. That's kind of to just prevent you from sitting here and gaining resources and building upgrades and stuff. Because the first time I played this campaign, I think it was like in 2018, I found that out and I was able to beat the missions by getting like Corvette class ships and whatnot when you're not supposed to do that. So they made a timer so people can't do that anymore. But I was happy I was able to find a critical bug because that is something people will do to try to beat these missions. But anyways, we are increasing our RU supply now. Then we're going to be building our defenses, our fighter facility. I'm debating on if I want to build interceptors and bombers. Because they aren't really powerful compared to what we're going to be attacking. I'm trying not to say any spoilers, but I have played this, at least this part of the campaign before, and it hasn't really changed much so far that I've noticed. But we are going to be attacked once we enter the nebula, or radiation, whatever this is. So, and we can't build corvettes until we rank up, so... Let's see, how many can we hold? We can hold 8, I believe. But we can only build 7. But we might as well just max out the interceptors. Keep them docked until we actually need them. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So, once we get our fighter facility built, we'll build all of our interceptors, and then we'll just stockpile our resources. That's pretty much the plan. Hey, look at this. It's the scaffold that builds the mothership. Wonder how it got here. It drifted really, really far since this was destroyed on Kyrak.
Lieutenant, we've detected you entering into the nebula. The radiation is at an elevated level. Proceed cautiously. Currently, we do not detect anything anomalous.
Okie dokie. So we have now entered the nebula, so we are taking some radiation damage. So hopefully we can figure out what's going on soon. Impact from the past, whispers from the nebula. Indeed. I don't think there's a way to build an energy system on this thing, because I totally forget that energy is part of the new complex.
Copy.
Also, why is it taking so long to harvest?
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Apparently I made you too close.
This is Perimeter Station 1. We are detecting several unknown radio signals. They are distorted but very close to you. Make sure you have activated your sensors array and stay alert.
Okay. For some reason I had my harvesters way too close to each other. Or I had the mobile refinery too close to the asteroid, so the harvesters couldn't do what they wanted to do. Okay, well, that's gonna probably bite us in the butt. But now we are listening to transmissions that sound similar to Tyrannic Raiders.
All right, let's heat it up in here. You're looking fine.
We are decrypting the radio signals. They are not coming from the original signal point, but from all around. It appears to be an ancient pirate language.
Ancient pirate language that is very familiar to modern Homeworld players. But I guess it makes sense it would be ancient in this time period because it's 200 years after the events of Homeworld 2. So we haven't heard of Tyrannic Raiders in a long time and kind of forgot about them. Come on, harvesters, give me money soon. I know what's going to happen if I don't have any defenses. We're not going to survive this. Okay, some of them are docking now. Cool. We've got 2 of them built.
That's right, moving right along.
3.
Attack clearance received.
And attack clearance received. What?
Intercept course punched in.
Okay.
Reporting for duty. Target acquired.
Things are just saying things, apparently. There we go. Now we have some resources. That was weird. That's the first time I've seen that glitch.
Foundry, this is Floor. How far away? All
Okay.
Right, heat it up in here. Standing by.
So let's just proceed with caution. And just make our way into the nebula.
We're approaching the target. Carrier's hull is holding up against the radiation quite well for now. We can hear the radio chatter. Seems almost devilish. If there's a god, he's forgotten this place.
Yeah, there's a lot of explosions around here. Uh-oh. Oh, these destroyed battlecruisers and Macan motherships. Hello there, Mr. Tyrannic Raider. He's engaging!
Tyrannic Raiders. Lieutenant, prepare to engage. The radiation is damaging the hull. You'll only have a few minutes to analyze the signal and repel the attack.
Okay. So you aggressive, launch everything and kill the bombers.
Course punched in.
Bombers,
Vector laid in. Supporting friendly units.
aggressive.
Assignment. Proceeding.
Everyone go aggressive. Focus on the bombers. We gotta kill the bombers quickly.
Lieutenant, enemy bombers are attacking the engines to immobilize the ship. Concentrate on destroying the bombers first. The carrier can be equipped with powerful anti-fighter rapid sweeper turrets.
Cool.
Build them on all available slots and engage along with your interceptors.
Okay.
Roger. Attack clearance received.
Kill that bomber.
Target acquired.
Cool. Kill this one. We're gonna go as aggressive as we possibly can. Okay. Kill this one.
Clearance received.
Yeah, almost got our engines down. Go!
Lock all weapons.
Kill this bomber. I think that's the last one. Nope, there's one more.
Stay on top of it.
Okay. Cool, and now kill this one. I think that's the last one. The rest are just fighters. Okay.
Understood.
Alrighty.
Ready. Attack vector laid in. Reporting. Intercept course punched in.
Do. I guess we just need to focus on damaging things now.
Reporting. We've got enemy contact.
But we wait for our engines to come back online.
Reporting.
Focus on one target at a time. Oh, there's one bomber left.
All weapons on target.
Kill that bomber, please. Ah, it does look like Tyrannic Raiders do take damage from radiation over time now.
Attack clearance received.
That's cool.
Receiving.
Our engines are back online. Alright, move.
Coordinates confirmed. Roger.
Okay, kill this one.
Reporting. Copy. Intercept course punched in.
Uh-oh. Got Sir Barks a lot talking. Apologize about the parking. Not much I can do about it. You guys all have horrible accuracy. You all need to go back to the academy.
Alright, stay with me now.
Go, go, go! Kill it! Jeez. Why does it take so many of these guys to kill something?
Intercept course punched in. Strike group confirmed.
Yeah, let's go in a strike group, I guess. We are moving. Well, we're supposed to be moving. Okay, we are.
Responding.
Now keep us in aggressive until our engines get back up to 50%. Then we'll go evasive so we can get there quicker.
Target acquired. Reporting for duty.
And probably... Wouldn't it be better to start using you to attack?
Confirmed.
I don't know.
Target confirmed. Reporting.
Yeah, most of these are actually almost dead, so let's just kill everything.
Ready. Awaiting assignment.
This is definitely easier than what it used to be.
Ready for orders. Intercept course punched in.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Yeah, they're all about to die. So let's just get rid of them all.
Intercept course punched in.
Okay. There. Oh, that's my unit. Hee. Okay. Everyone dock in.
Roger. Attack run complete. Holding
You,
pattern lock.
evasive, and start moving in. Cool. So we repelled the attack.
Good job. The Tyrannic Raiders have been defeated. The area is secure. Reach the origin of the signal. The perimeter station is ready to start analyzing. The carrier is taking heavy damage from the radiation. Move quickly and secure the area.
You got it. We are going as fast as this baby will go. Right now, I think we're going, 44 meters per second. Out of the possible 105 because our engines are still being repaired. But we should be able to make it there, no problem now. We need to get there before radiation consumes us. But yeah, that was definitely a lot easier than what it used to be. That was a lot easier. Let me go ahead and get rid of all these. I actually know what's going to happen next, so I would like to actually launch all of these.
Awaiting assignment.
And we are going to retire them.
We've been called. Responding.
Let's go home.
Acknowledged. All right, that's it. Retirement confirmed.
And then we're going to replace them all with bombers.
Assembly underway.
Berths are clear. Assembly underway.
Berths are clear.
Berths are clear. Assembly underway. Berths are clear. Assembly underway. Let's go.
And then these we are going to rearm with kinetic weapons. And there's a reason why I'm doing that, which you guys will find out hopefully soon when we get there. Get me!
Berths are clear. Assembly
There we
underway.
go.
Target confirmed. Course set.
Stand
We
by.
are almost there.
Transfer.
Our engine is almost fully operational, so we're almost going as fast as we normally would go. Cool. And once we get to this destination, I believe the radiation starts wearing off, so cool. Look at us, we're so damaged.
We are detecting something extremely massive. The signal is very close now, but we can't see anything.
Defensive perimeter set.
Copy that. Defense is on standby, ready to engage if needed.
Indeed. Oh, there's a corpse of the planet killer. Indeed. Oh, hello there. I know that familiar shape of a foot. I know that foot anywhere. It's the one and only foot of a mothership.
My God, it's the Bride of Higara.
It's the Pride of Igara. What's it doing here? Mothership rescue. I remember how it got here because we kind of dumped it once we combined the cores and activated Sejuk, and kind of forgot about it. Surprised it still looks like it's really well intact. Indeed.
This ship is legendary. It was abandoned 200 years ago after a terrible battle, when the 3 hyperspace cores were unified and the Eye of Aran was discovered. It's calling to us. We must discover what's happening.
Wonder what activated inside it,
Watch for debris.
causing it to call to us.
We are sending 2 support modules with technical and analysis crew. One module will assist the carrier, the other will enter the mothership. The perimeter station will manage the operations. Defend the area until the data analysis is complete.
You got it, boss. Whoa. Hyperspace signatures.
Stabilizers offline.
Oh, okay, those are ours. Hello there, support modules. These things always remind me of the support modules from Homeworld Cataclysm. It's probably the reason why they look like they do. They're just those modules converted into ships. Docking into the mothership.
This is Support Module 2. The docking maneuver has been initiated.
Tractor beam pulling us in. Proceeding normally.
ship now. No signs of life. No activity. Ready to connect and transfer data.
I really want to know what happened, what activated the distress beacon on it. Maybe there's like a certain time period where after like 100 years of being abandoned, it turns its reactor on, or its whatever on. Oh hey, look, enemy reinforcements.
Tyrannic raiders are coming through hyperspace. They want to destroy the mothership using powerful ion frigates. Defend the mothership.
Okay, will do. But that's where we're going to keep it for this episode. So, we had a scavenger that got hit by an EMP pulse. We don't exactly know what happened to it yet. We're still investigating that. We had some sort of distress beacon that was radiating toward at us from this location, which we found out was the Higaran mothership that was abandoned after we combined the cores to initiate or to activate Sejuk. And there's Tyrannic Raiders here that were kind of guarding it, which makes sense because this place was abandoned like 200 years ago. So Tyrannic Raiders were, being like, this is our territory, get out of here. And they're still trying to stop us from activating the mothership. So I'm really curious to see how much further this goes. I have, like I said before, I've gotten all the way to where I almost beat this mission. I think I was at the really end, so I still kind of understand what's going on and how everything is doing. Really curious to see how they continue doing this, though. So it definitely feels easier than the last one was. There's still specific things you have to do, but it doesn't have to be 100% perfect to beat the mission. Because as you could tell, we were probably, I think we had about 30% left of our carrier before we initiated this part. Because once we get to this part of the mission, the radiation no longer becomes a problem. So your carrier starts healing over time. So we don't have to worry about rushing this and having our carrier die in the middle of combat. But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until then, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Thaker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.